Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 8, I think. I think this is episode 8. Anyway, today what we're going to be doing is, first of all, admiring the galaxy around us. Ooh. What we're going to be doing is not that. We're going to be a little bit more serious here. What do we have here? We're going to be looking at some upgrades first of all. We're going to start with some upgrades because thank you Monty Rico Gaming. Go check out his channel if you have not quite done so just yet. He has great videos, so you might enjoy those, particularly if you enjoy mine. And he made a comment letting me know that Boost 1 will not work, even though I have done the calculations. And it will get us to, I think with 17, in fact. I think with 17, that will get us to our assigned altitude with these rocket boosters intact. However, this mission, test RT-10 Hammer solid fuel booster, means that we have to activate it at that point. Yeah. That's not going to happen with this because we need them to get ourselves up. So activating it at that point is not going to happen with this setup. So instead, we're going to do something very different today. We're going to look around, do some upgrades, and get some more missions on the run, because this mission, at the moment, we can only take 2. And you can see this one has a year to go on it. 426 days is 1 year, I believe. And 6 hours to a day and 426 days to a year on the planet Kerbin. So, yeah. What we're going to do is we are going to start looking at some of these sort of stuff. So, I don't know what... take pressure readings in flight above 17,800 meters near site, whatever. We've got the escape the atmosphere one, which is 70,000 meters. We've got the haul the heat shield into flight above Kerbin at a very high speed. So we've got that to check. We've got one of these to go into suborbital trajectories. We've got this to be going up. In fact, both. Yeah, we've got a fair few going on over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some upgrades, and then we're going to see what we can find. So the first thing we need to upgrade is this. It's going to cost us 75,000. Max contracts 7. This upgrade, what's it going to do? It's going to allow us to take a vessel up to 18 tons. Now hang on a second. How big was that vessel of ours currently? It's 7 meters. 7, 9, 1.4. We're well within size for the... Yeah, we're well within that size. The only problem is the mass. Now, we are going to have problems with the mass. So that's going to take us up to 140 tons. So if we were to do that, that's 125,000 straight out the kitty there. Tracking station. Nothing that we need to do just yet. Research and development is not possible at this moment in time. Astronaut complex. Kerbals can perform EVAs. Kerbals can, on EVAs, can place flags. Now hang on a second. I think we can already do that. I think. And then we've got this, which is going to take 225,000 to upgrade, which is probably going to be a big one. So that's going to take 400,000. We can't do that. We cannot do that. That's a problem. Now we've got the Spaceplane hangar. Okay, this is a problem. Let's have a look at what we do have available to us. The likes of this. I'm just wondering whether we could make a plane. We've got wings. We've got wings that we can use to... We've got some fixed landing gears and a steerable landing gear. Could always make a plane. What's our engines like for the planes? Engines. Jet engine, right there. Not very efficient. Anemic thrust. And it's so cute. Look at that thing. I love the little comments they make on this. Liquid fuel fuselage. Mach 1, Mach 0. I feel like a space plane might be a good idea. But how's a space plane going to help us over at mission control? Is a space plane going to be able to get up to 17,300 meters? I feel like these are big ones for us now. See, if we were to do... Okay, hold on. Lin 6. Jedni's Tears. Jedni's Tears? Yeah, sure. Sector Quebec Kilo 0 X-Ray Tango. Kemen's Courage. Below. Hold on, these are above. Below. Oh, ooh, hang on, there's 2 belows. Okay. Crew reporting flight below this place. Advanced 7.5. Completion. Below. Measure the temperature below. Okay. I have an idea. We're going to make a space plane. We're going to make a space plane. We're going to see what the space plane can do. And then we're going to... yeah, and we're going to use that as our... hang on, what does that... hold on. What's the difference here? That doesn't carry much. Whatever, let's just take it anyway. We're going to grab everything we can, not that. And find out... that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You know what, we kind of need these, but I don't think we can build them here. Coupling, no. Aerodynamics, we're going to have to make all sorts of aerodynamics here. These ones. They're going to cost. They're definitely going to cost. But, you know what? No, just idea. I just remembered what we can do. Go over here. Go here. Purchase the parts. And we don't have the research to do that. Is that everything purchased? I think that's everything purchased. Done. Right, let's see what we can do. We're going to do some spaceplane testing. Mach 1 cockpit. There we go. Looking good. Nice pointy nose. Don't know how that's a Mach 1, but okay, that's a nice pointy nose. I wonder if we could put the command pod in here. We could actually use a command pod if we really wanted to. We can't actually see out with the command pod, but whatever. Right. What does this engine look like? It's not bad. It is not bad. So, I think a good idea for us is to, let's see. If I were to fit that on, which it doesn't want to fit on. If I were to put a fuel tank on, fuel tank I said, that's ridiculously tiny. There we go. Why not? Look. 2 fuel tanks. No, that's not... There we go. 2 fuel tanks. Good. No, not that again. Can I fit one of these on the back? Yeah, okay. That's not what I want. Do we have a tail? We have a tail cone, right? Ooh, crew cabin. Hang on a second. No. Go away. You go there. You go there. You go there. We could actually have a crew on this. There. Okay. I need something at the back. I need something to intake. Here we go. Tail connector. That looks good. That's a ridiculously long tail. No. No. That's not helpful at all. A nose cone? Backwards? Sure. Why not? Not offset. Rotate. Can I not rotate it? How do I rotate these things again? There we go. Yeah, that will do. That will do. That's not exactly how it's supposed to go, but it will do. Okay. Now, we want to put... We've got some wings. Let's see how these wings look. Not ideal. Can I have swept wings? Now, my issue with swept wings is they require high speed. A tail fin is a must. A straight tail fin is a must. There we go. Good. Swept wings are only effective at higher speeds. I wish there was some sort of tapered... What's this? Wing connector type B. A vaguely shaped, wing-shaped board. Yeah, I mean, it's... I don't have winglets are no good. I feel like this is alright, but I am almost certain that is not going to lift this aircraft. I'm almost certain of it. I cannot see that possibly lifting this aircraft. It's just not, it's not good enough. And that's just too square. Now I wonder, what if I were to put one of these and then... No, not that. Oh, not you either. Okay, no, stop. These swept wings probably are our best bet. And that's not a good call. I'm going to be completely honest. Swept wings are not a good call here. And they really need to be further forward. I'd rather they be there. That looks good. I don't know whether the wings have... see, that has... Right, I want this to have pitch yaw and roll shore. At the back... Yeah, these will do. These will do nicely at the back. These will do very nicely at the back. I'd rather them not be where they are, though. I don't know what's going on here. I've never tried this before. I could put that at the back. Actually, yes, let's do this. Right. Let's do that. And I'll put the elevators on the back of this. Surely that would work. That does work. Okay, good. Right, this is going to control our pitch. Not yaw, not roll. I feel like this is going to go so badly wrong. It's not even a good design. I'll be honest, that is a bad design. Like, if I saw an aircraft designed in this way, if I were designing an aircraft in this fashion, I would be incredibly disappointed with myself. This would be an aircraft that I would not design. But, there you go. Right, now how do I... No, I want to rotate the... Select part to rotate. There we go. Okay. No, give me smooth rotation, please. Alright, fantastic. Fantastic. Let's move it. Alright, we're going to have two on the outboard like that. Yeah, okay. Great. Looks good to me. You are going to have pitch and yaw. No. I don't handle yaw. Don't be silly. Right, and you can handle... Yeah, sure. Then I'm going to stick a couple more on here. That's not how they should be at all. Okay, fine. We will rotate you again. Nice and smooth. There we go. I have a feeling this is going to go really badly wrong. You know when you get those feelings that it's just... And this is some of the worst aircraft design I have seen. And I've seen a lot of aircraft design. There we go, like that. But I suppose you've got to start somewhere, right? That. In fact, if I have that there... Yeah, and I do this, right, and I bring this up as well. There we go. Okay. Okay, right. Place... Right, you control your only. Okay. Gulp. We're getting somewhere. Let's save this right now. Let's save this as... Ooh, what should we call this? Let's call this the XJ. That's for jet. No. We're going to go X for experimental. J for jet. Or no, XSP. Yep, XSP J1. This is not the ship that the designers thought... not ship. This is not the aircraft that the designers thought it would be. However, these are all the parts they had, and without a mill or lathe, they could not make any more. Good luck to whoever is set to fly this mission. Here we go. Save. Good. Already 17 minutes in. Wow. I think we'll get this tested just before we finish. Right. Let's get a landing gear on here. Steerable landing gear. Well, that needs to be just a single. Right in the middle. On the nose. With some snap. That's pretty good. I don't want it too forward of the cockpit. I'd rather it was there. Yep, I'd rather it was there. That gives a good... Right above there, that's a good steering angle. Alright. Steerable landing gears. No, we don't want that. We want fixed landing gears. There we go. And we're looking for a few of these. Ah, now that's a problem. I want to put them on the wings. But I don't feel like they're going to fit on the wings. To be quite honest. And that certainly isn't how a landing gear should go. Maybe it's the wrong way, that's why. There we go. That's a little bit better. In fact, that... No, that's... Yes. Yes, actually. Yes, a lot of yes. We're going to move this. No, just you. Move you down. Yeah, good. We're going to move you in ever so slightly. No, I just want to move you in. In. There we go. Not ever so slightly. I don't know. I don't know whether this is a good idea. I genuinely don't. Move you back to about there for a good... hang on. Rotate. No, we need your wheels there for touchdown. Rotate. Yep, that we need it just about there. Okay. Now we should be pretty good on this. Yeah, we're fairly alright. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... this is just a building episode, I suppose. We're going to get the intakes on and the engines on. As to how I'm going to get these intakes and engines on, we'll find out, but that's where I'm going to end it. So there's the... there's one of them. Let's go... let's try this. Let's see what we can get. I'm sure I asked for symmetry on this, but come on. Obviously it doesn't like it. Fine. We are going to go for it. Hang on. No. I think the intake has to come first. No, apparently it doesn't. How do I do this? Strut connector? Hey, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. But that's not what I wanted. Oh, you tell me, how do you want to be attached? How do you want to be attached? I'm a little confused. What do you want from me? That's obviously not how you attach one of these. Clearly not, because that's happened. I'm not sure what to do. How do I attach one of these engines? I mean, is there any way to attach it? No, and I suppose, I mean, just to give you an idea, to end this video, if we were to try and launch this, you're going to see it's not going to do anything. Because it has no power. Remarkably bouncy. But you can see there, with no power, it does absolutely nothing. Does look remarkably nice though. And we'll recover that vessel. And unfortunately, that's where I'm going to end it. I don't know. I do not know what to do. I'm going to try and work out, unless somebody knows how to connect these jet engines up. I would assume there's some sort of connector, but I don't see it. So I'm not too certain. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Kerbal Space Program. I'm just trying to figure out if there is anything. No. No. Oh, anyway. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Thumbs up for that design. Have a look at that. What do you think? Thumbs up for that design. Hopefully you guys do like it. I do need to work out how to put engines on it. I'm not all too impressed with the design personally. I feel that these are swept back too much. There isn't enough lift area there. These elevators and ailerons are not that good. This needs to be tapered off ever so slightly and swept back a little. So yeah, there is a number of things that I do not like about this. I don't like the way the airflow comes off that. I feel like that pointy nose is not good enough. It needs to be a rounded nose for the speeds that we're going to be flying, so on and so forth. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I am not happy about, but there we go. Last but not least, do support me on Patreon. Link to that is in the description box below. Your support would be massively appreciated. Even if it is $1, I would massively appreciate that support. It would help me out a huge amount, and you will get access to my Discord server, where I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Kerbal Space Program chatter going on very soon. Aside from that, I don't think I've got much more to say, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time in Kerbal Space Program.